Greetings from a land that has been forgotten for what it has. California gold. It's still here. It comes down the river. People stream for it. And they get it. Too bad it wasn't like that in Holy Land. Because in the Holy Land, they don't even have bread anymore. No flour. They do have plenty of salt and plenty of garlic to try to detour the devil away. Yes, but the devil keeps coming. And then I get text messages saying, "Ooh, with all these AI videos you're doing, you are the devil." Well, let me tell you what, Habibi. I am not the devil. I am the devil's boss. I tell the devil what to do. So the next time you want to type out a little message to me that I'm the devil, be prepared for an answer. And if you'd like to talk face to face, I will fill the room with my words. Yes. Especially if you try to come into my house and just steal everything. Because once you've stolen the devil's belongings, you know what's going to happen. Your whole house will just burn down like it's in hell. So until you can return all the stuff that you've taken, Allah, while God is sitting on the throne thinking about what you're going to do next. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't want to know what you're going to do. But as soon as you execute and do it, God will blow the wind the right way. Don't play with God, please. Especially Iran, Israel, Jordan. Really? We're going to give land to the U.S. so they could put... How much money are they giving us for that? I would leasehold that land for them, just like they leasehold the land in Hawaii. Hawaiians are not getting nothing. They say it's paradise, but how can it be paradise when gasoline's $15 a gallon and 16% tax? And then we tax the people over here and they have nothing to tax for, but we're still taxing them. It's like back in the day when they had a chicken left over and they had to cut it in half to pay the tax man. Wallah. Where's my prime minister when I need him? Does the king know about this? Does Queen Rania know about this? Because there's nothing but poor people downstairs. Who's taking care of those people? There's no elevator that could go fast enough down there to go and get all those people. The rivers are dry. No one's opened up any channels for any water, for nothing. But yet, we'll go out to the desert, look for oil, and get rich, and guess what happened? That black gold turned into black hell, and this is where we're sitting, on atomic bombs that were made out of that black gold that we sold to the Americans and everybody else. We need to get rid of it completely now, because that black gold was meant for the earth. The earth needs it for it to turn. For it to turn. Are you getting it yet? That black gold is for the fire that keeps this planet moving at 1,000 miles an hour. The engine. It's for the Earth's engine and not for the motor engine that we abuse up here. Smoke is everywhere. Kids are inhaling the garbage. Yes. Who's thinking the way I am? Yeah. Let's bring in the demons and let them just take over the place and be done with it. We will all use our bombs at the same time and blow ourselves to kingdom come. When that happens, the angels will all fly away. and we will blow up, not to kingdom come, to no come. There's not going to be nothing left. We will return to dust. You'll be lucky if God kills you so he can take you. But you know what? It's not going to happen. Let the megahertz of love soothe into your soul. Let God bring you to another existence. He brought John the Baptist down here to start it out. He brought Jesus Christ and we slapped him on a cross. He brought Muhammad and we called him a rapist. What kind of people are we? Is this what it's come down to? Religion versus faith? Let's start another religion so we can have more faith. When everything should be under one roof. One church, one God. Best. That's it. Nothing else. When we get to that point, maybe God will have mercy. But until then, I want to leave. I don't want to be here. No one wants to be here. The Middle East, I've talked to every single one of my Muslims. If they had a passport, they would all leave. Why did they begin staying there to begin with? They saw hope, and hope was diminished. There is nothing there. We killed the horse and barbecued it because we have nothing left. I'd see a woman sitting down on the bench on the street with a baby in the cold and have no milk. Who's taking care of that issue while we're all sitting having parties at the White House? And then we build bombs. Why do we build bombs? Because we have nothing but corrupt people here. Why don't we just get rid of the corrupt people and leave the rest alone? Why can't we live in the light of God? Until that moment of clarity, I bid you a thoughtful day. Think about what you're going to do before you do it, from beginning to end and everything in between. That's a message from God. And for Benjamin Netanyahu and all the rest of you, don't sacrifice what you don't have. Don't do it, or God will punish you. Hitler's in hell. Yeah, he didn't believe. He didn't believe in the God that made us, that made you, that made me, that made your babies, and the babies all your grandkids that you're going to have, and all the rest of them that down in the future for thousands of years from now. But who's thinking about that? Jews, wake up. You think you're indestructible because God put you there? Well, God could give you a big old spanking for what you're doing. Yeah, you hate your neighbors. And you did that on purpose. You didn't give them any bread. You gave them nothing, not even water. I've seen tanks of water that would go into Gaza, and the Jews would open the faucet and let it go on the ground. I have seen nuns being kicked in the head and bleeding from the Jews and spit on, the way they spit on me when I was at the Wailing Wall. I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm going to sit by, I'm going to pray, I'm going to let God do the job. He's a lot bigger than I am. Let's see how big you are.